Hello, it's me, Natasha from the Magical Blessing Healing Center. How are you today? I hope that you are doing really well. And I'm wishing for you to have a beautiful, awesome day, just as I'm having. I recently started my website, and I'm really excited. Feel like a little kid at Christmas. Yay! And then I vlogged about it, threw out a bunch of terms and went, that's probably not a good idea, not fair. Because when I threw out the terms, I am an elemental, sacred heart high priestess, multidimensional energy healing, UC lineage, Reiki master. I just said a gigantic mouthful. And my desire is not to ever have anybody go, too much. I know it's a lot to take in, and I ask for patience, and I'll give a little bit of descriptor and also about long distance energy healing. I'm so excited because here I am sitting in the Pacific Northwest, and I can reach out and touch maybe somebody from a different state, country, wherever. And that's so awesome. Yes, I'm still able to practice energy healing, even though it's the internet or it's a phone call. That does not matter. In-person sessions, fabulous. Internet, phone calls, you're still going to receive a beautiful, beautiful divine energy healing. So no worries on that matter. Please, no worries. If I break it down and I say I am an elemental sacred heart priestess, well, we'll start with that. Elemental means that I work with the divine source. So spirit, source, that's an element. Luna, the moon. And then I also work with Mother Gaia, earth, and water, fire, air, all of those elements. How absolutely magically beautiful. And then when I say sacred heart, that means bringing into your heart in the most sacred space, sacred sound, sacred geometry, just the sacred space of your heart. And that can go and traverse many, many, many energies, relationships, money, just work, all kinds of things. And so sacred heart, working on that beautiful, beautiful heart, one of the most magnificent parts of our body, our heart. And then there's the multidimensional. Well, how does she do that? An alchemist magician never reveals her secrets, now does she? And so I'll leave that mystery up. And the UC lineage, Reiki master, and I practice the UC tongue-tied, the UC lineage Reiki. Can I practice this long distance? Oh yes, absolutely, no worries. Even have a special price for long distance Reiki. And so can any of the a session or a course or classes be held long distance healing? Oh, absolutely, completely. In fact, you'll see even in the website where it says services, there's a kids corner. Now, haven't really thought about a internet type of thing for kids as of yet. Doesn't mean that it's not in the works, but I do know that it could be provided very, very much so as an in-person. For example, there's Flight of the Fairies. It's very whimsical. It's a very whimsical dance and helping our beautiful, beautiful fairies be the most wonderful stewards of our planet, and that is fairies are nature's angels. And what a beautiful journey that our young ladies could go on and discover. And it doesn't have to necessarily be ladies. Boys can definitely take the course as well. And then there's individual sessions. You see, the thing is that it's really tough to pinpoint exactly. It's what your heart feels. What does your heart feel that it's being pulled towards? Maybe chakra balancing, maybe Reiki, maybe a course. For example, there's a Sacred Heart Altar course coming up towards the end of May. And that is about bringing yourself into your most sacred space and creating something that is for you and all about you. No one else. Because it's not about Grandma Joe down the road. Because what Grandma Joe needs, you don't need. You need something else. It's much more designed for your pure heart's true desires and returning to the most auspicious love and light in true pure form of the divine in the most magical manner. It's almost an alchemy of magic, of pulling this puzzle piece or this thread and pulling this and creating and weaving a beautiful tapestry for your individual heart's soul DNA blueprint, because your soul DNA blueprint and heart's needs are not the same as anyone else's. And what will help you bring you back to home of truth, of love and light in the most divine, purest form is essentially what you need. And it's all about you. No one else, just you. Can you take a course in person, in a group? Absolutely. Can you do this as an individual? Yes. You'll still reap the same benefits, whether you're with a group or whether you're an individual, whether you're on the internet, whether you're on the cell phone. Energy healing is energy healing, and it comes through in the most beautiful, divine way of love and light in its most truest, purest form. And so, on that beautiful, beautiful note, I wish you much love, much light, and magical blessings. Goodbye.